What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So this one will in fact be quite a bit different because we got something from our friends at Crosstour again, and they sent me a dash cam for your car. Yeah, haven't really reviewed anything like this on the channel, but nevertheless it is tech and it does look very interesting. So buckle up. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You see what I did there? Anyway, strap yourselves in. Oh man, okay, I can't stop. Okay, put yourself in gear. All right, I promise that was the last one. Get ready, get set, and let's go. Oh my God, I'm just kidding. Okay, I gotta stop. Anyway, let's go ahead and roll our intro real quick and we'll get right into what this car recorder has in the box, and then we'll go ahead, install it in my car, and test this thing out. Let's go. Okay, so all puns aside, this thing actually does look very interesting and I'm very excited to try it out. So this thing does have a 1080p full HD display. It is a 7-inch IPS display, so we'll definitely have to see how that goes. It is a touchscreen, and then it also has parking monitoring. So it has some kind of sensor in it that even if somebody bumps you while you're parked, it automatically turns on your cameras so it can catch their license plate and stuff like that. And it even has a reverse camera, so when you're reversing, you have a full picture behind you with this big display for what you're, to be able to see what's right behind you to help you park, do whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the box right here. So here we go. So this right here is the Crosstour CR850 car recorder. So let's open the box real quick and see what is inside. I'm actually very excited, like I said, because I've never seen one of these before. So we got our rear camera right there. Like I said, the accessories, and we have the actual thing, the car recorder itself. So let's go ahead and take this out. So as you can see, it is in the shape of a rear view mirror. So let's go ahead and pull this guy out right here and show you guys. Look at that. So what it does is you're actually supposed to take these straps that it comes with and you strap it over top of your rear view mirror. Hence the reason there's these soft pads right here to go against your mirror and everything like that. It looks like it even has a speaker and all sorts of stuff. And as you can see right here, there is a camera on the front of this thing. So you're obviously going to be looking at it this way, and as you're driving, there is a camera that looks in front of you. So should you get into an accident or something like that, this thing is going to pick up every little bit of that. And if one of them policemen tries to come after you for something that you didn't do, this thing will catch it. Just a joke, whatever. We respect our policemen, but of course, anything can happen, guys. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, traffic stuff, have you guys ever been in like a little fender bender and wish you had some video evidence that, maybe the person in front of you braked too fast or something like that and it's actually their fault? This will kind of give that to you. So I'm very excited to try this out. So it looks like on the top here, it looks like there's a slot for your micro SD card. It looks like what is that? There's actually an AV in right there. And then this is a USB connection right there. I assume there's some kind of USB power that goes to it. And there's a power button on the bottom right there. And that's pretty much all there is. So yeah, this thing actually looks pretty good. It's very heavy and solid and sturdy, so I'm very excited about this thing. So let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories that we get. So obviously the booklets they come with. So here is our accessory box here. Let's get into the accessories. If this is anything like their action camera that I recently just did, they're gonna come with a lot of stuff. So here we go. What do we got? So we have some strap thingies. I'm guessing that's to attach it. And then what else? Let's go ahead and just dump this thing out. All right, so okay, minimal accessories with this one, not as much as the action camera had. So here is a USB cable right there. And then this looks like this is, yes, it is a power cable that it's USB powered. Let me see if I can get you guys to see that. That is a USB connection. And then this actually goes to your cigarette lighter. But it's not like you lose anything. You actually get an extra little USB connection right there. So it goes into your cigarette lighter, but you don't lose a USB connection. It actually gives you an extra one. That's pretty cool. Good job, Crosstour. I like that. Okay, let's go into the rear camera right here and check what this thing has in the box. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. This looks like it's complicated. Uh-oh. All right. So here's some mounting hardware. It looks like you can either stick it with 3M tape or you can actually screw it in. I'll probably just tape it because I really don't want to mess with any screws if I do install this thing. So it looks like we got ourselves... So I assume that that AV end that was actually on the rear view mirror was for this right here. Let's go ahead and see if that connects. Yes, it does. So that connects, the rear view camera connects there. And it looks like, as far as a power source, it looks like here's the camera right here. Let's see if I can get to the focus. There we go. There's the camera. Here's the mounting bracket. And this will probably sit like right underneath where your license plate goes, just like that, so you can actually have it pointing behind your car. And so it looks like there are a couple wires that are required to be spliced into something. So this could be a little more difficult than I thought. I'll have to definitely check the directions to see what is going on here. I don't know if it requires you to wire it in or if you just need to plug it into the head unit up here. If that's all that it requires, all that it requires is just you to plug it into the head unit, that's pretty cool. But if you have to wire it up too, that may get a little more complicated than I thought, so we'll have to play with that. So all in all, unboxing it, it looks fairly simple as far as all the stuff that comes with it. Definitely doesn't have as many accessories as their action camera did, but that's pretty much all that it comes with and what's in the box. So all we got to do now is kind of go out to the car and set it up. All right, guys, so we're out in my car, and here is the actual mirror itself right there. And there is the mirror to my car. So we're gonna try to really just hook it up real quick and kind of see if we can get some functions of it going for you guys, and then kind of test it out just a little bit. I'm not going to be using the reversing camera because my car already has one, and I'm not really gonna just go ahead and start splicing wires and doing all that stuff right now. So let's just go ahead and follow the directions, get these little bands on here, and get this thing put, I believe it's on top of your mirror like this is what we're gonna be accomplishing. So I'll adjust the camera real quick, and then we'll see what we can do with this. So in the manual, it says to use these two straps right here. Hopefully you can see them both, to go around the existing mirror in your car, which I'm gonna do right now. I believe they kind of go around the back of this piece here, like so, and they clip on like that, and then you use that to clip around your other mirror. And I should be able to just slide it on, to be honest, and then kind of hook the other one on, hopefully. We'll see if that works. All right, so funny story, it looks like I just put it on upside down, so yeah. Funny mess up there. I'm gonna switch that right now and we'll get back to this. So let's plug it back in again. Get that out of the way. There you go. See, so this time it actually is right side up like it should be. Okay, and then there's our LCD screen, and there's our display right there. So it actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, looks not bad at all. Look at that. I can actually adjust it and tilt it with my mirror. So look, that's my house right there that you guys are looking at. And that is actually not a bad picture at all. And as soon as it turns on, it looks like it starts recording already. So it looks like we're in 1080 right here. There is an entire list of settings right here. There's a ton of them. So I'm gonna do my best to hold the camera and show you guys. You can go to the resolution. You can do 1080p or 720, it looks like. Dual lens recording, so that just is if you're using the reversing camera as well as the front camera. Loop recording, parking guard. So that thing basically will start recording on this screen as soon as your vehicle senses a hit or something like that. So if somebody bumps you on accident, it'll start recording instantly, so you can actually, hopefully catch that person that, hits you from the front or something like that. So you can actually, look at that, you can actually adjust your exposure, which is really cool. There's a couple camera features on this, which I like a lot. WDR, which again, it's like that HDR stuff, and it makes your picture like a lot more crisp, especially when it's like darker outside and stuff like that. You can show your date stamp or not. You can turn it off. It's down there. You can turn it on or off. I guess when I do this, watch it. Well, you probably got to restart it and then it will do it, but I would leave that on, to be honest, just because if you are trying to get evidence against somebody, you might want to leave that on so you have that evidence. The G sensor, again, that's probably for sensing motion for the whole parking guard thing. audio recording, it is on right now, and it's still recording what we're doing right now. So I'm going to use this video, and I'll show you guys when we get back in the office what this is and what it sounds like, because there is a, what do you call it, there's a microphone in the back of this thing, so you can actually record audio as well. What else? License plate number, that's off, but you can enter your own license plate number and put that in there. It's another feature right there, kind of like a bunch of features for evidence. So if you were to, you know, get hit by somebody, you can use this thing to make sure the person that hit you, you know, ends up, you know, paying for it in insurance and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Let's see, headlight reminder. So yeah, it looks like that can actually sense if your headlights are on or off when it's dark outside, and it will tell you to turn your headlights on. So that's kind of cool. Let's go to your photo options here. Let's close that. We'll stop recording. There we go. Go to your, so you can take pictures. And again, if you switch it to photo, you have all these different options for photo as well. It looks like you can even adjust the sharpness for photos. Let's go to the home. So here we go. So you have all sorts of different things. There's camera, like we were just in. There's the rear view, which if you have the rear view camera hooked up, it'll let you do that. It probably won't let me do it right now because I don't have one hooked up. Playback. There we go. So this is what we were just recording here. Back in the video options here, and it looks like as soon as you hit the video button, it starts recording, so that's a very cool option. What is this lock button here? So let's see, is that just lock the video maybe? Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. I think this would be very useful for somebody who drives a lot, especially like Uber drivers or something like that. So yeah, cool little piece of tech, you guys, and hope you guys are stoked on it. Alright guys, so that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it was not the typical thing that I do on the channel, but again, like I said in the beginning, it is a piece of technology, so we do like that kind of stuff around here. So I thought it was interesting, and I thought you guys would enjoy it, so that's why I wanted to bring it to you guys and show you guys kind of how it works and what's kind of a little bit interesting about it. I think it's a very cool little piece of tech, and I think for people that especially maybe have an older vehicle that don't have like a reversing camera already integrated into it like mine, it may be like a really cool thing for them to pick up, because like I said, it does come with that reversing camera, and then it also gives you a frontwards camera so you can record stuff, you know, on the road, should anything, you know, bad happen or whatever, or if maybe you just wanted to record something on your trip or whatever, it records that nice 1080p video for you guys to watch later on. So pretty cool piece of tech, and I'm glad that Crosstour was nice enough to send it to us. But that's going to be it. Like I said, guys, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure you give the video a like. I do appreciate when you guys do that. If you guys really do enjoy my content and you want to see more, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn those notifications on so you can be notified on the next video when it does come live. And then until then, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care.